It's Friday night, so we take you now to Duffy's Tavern, starring Archie himself, Ed Gardner. Say, friends, let me ask you something. How well do you take care of your teeth? Oh, of course, you brush them regularly, but how about your gums? Do you pay any attention to them? You should, you know, because firm, healthy gums are very important to lovely, sparkling teeth. That's why so many dentists recommend Ipana toothpaste and gum massage. For Ipana and massage give our gums the stimulation they need to keep them firm and healthy. It's so simple, too. All you do is brush your teeth with Ipana, and then you put a little extra Ipana on your fingertip and massage it on your gums. That's all there is to it. So, friends, if you want firmer gums, brighter teeth, and a more sparkling smile, begin right now to use Ipana toothpaste and gum massage.
Hello, Duffy's Tavern, where the elite meet to eat. Archie the manager speaking. Duffy ain't here. Oh, hello, Duffy. Yeah, pretty big crowd here tonight. Grogan, O'Flaherty, Murphy, McCaffrey, Gilhooly, Callahan, O'Houlihan. Just a second, Duffy. Somebody just came in. Oh, hello, Goldberg. Yeah. Oh, Kelly's here and Moriarty. By the way, you ought to see Moriarty. He's wearing a wig. Yeah, a toupee. Parted in the middle. Well, it fits him pretty good, but I think he's wearing it wrong. Well, the part runs from ear to ear. Yeah, I tried to tell him a secret and found myself whispering in his nose. Well, he looks pretty good. He's had on his new tropical suit. The one he stole in Florida. Yeah. Mrs. Moriarty? Yeah, she's with him. Looks great, too. Nice new dress, you know. Well, it's a little big on her, but, you know, when Moriarty grabs them things, he ain't got no time to look at sizes. Well, I'll call you back, Duffy. I'm very busy now. I'm up to my ears in work. Okay. Eddie, hand me that newspaper, will you? I want to check up and see how I'm doing on the stock market.
Okay, J.P. Here you are.
Let's see. Up a quarter. Up a quarter.
You mean you made $50 already?
Guess I must have. Looks like this new system of mine is really working.
What's the system?
Well, you see, I analyze the margins against the trends, and if they fluctuate enough, I check them against the Dow Jones averages.
What's that?
Well, that's the Dow that Jones figures the stocks will average, you see. For instance, if, you see here, industrials, high 206, low 205. Now, on the other hand, utils...
Utils?
Yeah, it's a term we use in the market. It means utensils. Holy cat. Utensils went down 3 points. Eddie, get me a gun in a tall building. I'm bankrupt.
Now, look, Plunger. You mean you actually got some money in these stocks?
Well, not actually, just mentally.
Oh, then you're still bankrupt.
Eddie, I fancy your insult.
Say, Archie, you know, you got a lot of nerve reading the newspaper on Papa's time.
What do you mean?
Well, you don't see Papa down here doing that.
Well, naturally, the stumblebum can't even read. But what's in any of your business, anyhow?
Well, in the first place, that stumblebum happens to be your boss. And in the second place, he's my own flesh and blood.
I know. And since he's been my boss, he's gaining the flesh and I'm losing the blood. And while we're on the subject, it wouldn't hurt your brains none to read the papers once in a while, neither.
Look who's talking. I'll have you know that I read the newspaper every day from top to bottom.
Well, maybe if you tried reading it from side to side, you'd learn something. Your idea, the biggest news story of the year was when Dick Tracy fell into the cement mixer.
And what's wrong with the comic strip?
Nothing, Miss Duffy. Read them all you want. But with a lot of important things going on, you should read the front pages once in a while, too. Especially these days when they're talking about you.
Talking about me in the paper? Where?
Right here in this article by Secretary Wallace. Every person in the United States will be asked to share with the starving peoples... People? Must be a misprint. Every person in the United States will be asked to share with the starving people of the world by contributing either food canned in tin or money to buy food.
But that don't mention me.
Oh, yes, it does. Every person in the United States will be asked to share. That's you, Miss Duffy. You and me and everybody else.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Good. No, I don't mean that you have to give up reading Dick Tracy or how many freckles Van Johnson's got, but I do mean that you should take an interest in other things, too, you know. There are too many people already who ain't got the slightest idea what's going on in the world.
Hello, Art.
Oh, hiya, Finnegan. How are you?
So I'm starved, Arch. I ain't had a thing to eat all day.
Why not?
Well, I never eat on an empty stomach.
Well, didn't you even have breakfast?
No, I wasn't hungry.
Well, how come?
Well, I think it's this daylight saving time, Arch.
What do you mean?
I forgot to set my stomach ahead.
Now, wait a minute, Finnegan. If it's daylight saving time, you don't set your stomach ahead. You set your stomach back.
Archie, I'm afraid I must take issue with you.
In what respect?
Well, in daylight saving time, you push the clock ahead, not behind.
Finnegan, I can see that you never shot the sun with a sextet. Now, if you'll listen, I'll explain to you how the thing works.
Yeah.
You see, time goes westwards with the clouds. So, if you happen to be taking a train from New York to Chicago, let's say, you'd go to sleep at 2 o'clock in the morning, and at 1 o'clock, they shove the clock ahead and take an hour away from you.
Well, what do they do with it, Arch?
They return it to you when you go back to New York in the fall. Anyway, as I was saying, when it's 2 o'clock in New York, it's, in Chicago, it's either 1 o'clock or 3 o'clock, see? Depending on which way you're going.
Oh, yeah.
Now, if, for instance, you're going west as far as Denver, then you lose a lot of time.
Why is that?
Well, on account of the solar system. You see, the sun has trouble getting over the mountains there.
Well, after all, Arch, no system is perfect.
Granted.
Yeah.
Now, where was we?
What?
Where was we?
Denver.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Well, leave us get on the train again now, Finnegan, and...
Do you mind if I go in the smoker?
What for?
I want to find out what time it is.
Finnegan, maybe we better change the subject. Now, what do you want to eat?
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, well, let's see. I think I'll have a bowl of noodle soup. Nice thick steak with French fried potatoes, some hot biscuits, some pie a la mode.
Finnegan, I think that hole in your head must have gone to your stomach. Look, ain't you heard what's going on in the world? That millions of people are starving?
Never heard a word about it, Art.
That's right. I keep forgetting you've been out of the world. Look, remember when you and me used to go to PS4?
Yeah, Art. I always wondered why.
Well, the reason was so that we could learn something.
We sure fooled them, didn't we? How about, what are you driving at, Art?
Well, you remember we studied geography? You know that stuff about them other countries?
But, Arch, what's all this got to do with hot biscuits?
I'm sneaking up to it, Finnegan. Remember on a map there used to be a place called India?
India? Oh, that was the pink one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how many people are starving over there now, Finnegan?
How many?
75 million.
No, wait a minute, Arch. How do you know? Was you there?
No, but I happen to read about them things once in a while. And I'd like to tell you a story that I read, Finnegan. A story by a guy named Mule that I read in the Reader's Digest. This guy went over to India as a reporter. And some of the things that he's seen over there, well, if I tell you, maybe it'll take your appetite away a little.
Well, Mr. Merle, you've certainly come to Calcutta at a great time. This is the worst famine India's had in 400 years.
Yes, I know. I wouldn't have believed so much misery could go on in the world. How do you stand it, Captain?
Well, you have to develop a callousness. It sickens all of us when we first come over here, but we must steel ourselves or go out of our minds.
Food, Sahib. A crust of bread, please.
Out of the way, beggar.
Wait a minute, Captain. Can't you see? Well, the woman is starving. Here's some money. You go buy yourself a meal.
What side? Food. Please, food. No money. Food.
You see, Merle, there's no food to be bought.
But surely, Captain, someplace there must be food. The woman is dying.
And so are 75 million others in this country. Look at them. Look over there. The poor devils fighting over the swill in the garbage pails. Just so they can live a little while longer.
It's unbelievable in this day and age.
Well, there you see it. They die here in the streets every day. By the hundreds.
Incredible.
Ghastly is a better word for it. And I've seen an awful lot of it, Merle, since I started working here with the civilian authorities. How would you like my job?
What's that?
Clearing the streets of dead bodies and burning them.
Must take a strong stomach.
Yes, it does. Look at that poor soul we were just talking to. Trying desperately to stay on her feet.
Yes.
And soon she'll sink to her knees and crawl about, begging for food for the strength to rise again.
Food that never comes.
Yes. And soon even the strength to crawl is gone. Then she'll drag herself to a dark corner somewhere and wait for death.
And no one does anything to help?
Oh, we do everything we can. But unless the fat countries send us food right away, millions more will die in the next 3 months.
Is there anything I can do, Captain?
Yes. When you get back to the United States, let the people know the truth.
What's that?
A woman fighting with a dog. Fighting for her husband's dead body. Stand back. You see, when famine strikes in India, Mr. Merle, it's the dogs that grow fat. Yeah, you'd better come to my office and have a drink. Oh, you're still shaking, Mr. Merle. You'd better have another drink.
Thanks, I will. You know, I'm no coward, Captain, but...
Oh, you needn't apologize. I see it every day. I'll have another drink, too. Well, it's 5 o'clock, feeding time.
Feeding time? But I thought...
That's what I want to show you. What happens to a famine relief station out here in India. Just outside.
Just a minute. Stand in line and wait your turn. Stand in line, I say.
Now, there you are, Merle. Over 2,000 people. And do you know what we've got to give them?
What?
1 bag of rice.
1 bag of rice for 2,000 people?
That's all we've been allotted.
But you can't stop a famine with a single bag of rice.
Naturally not. But that isn't our purpose right now. You see, the promise of a handful of rice attracts these poor devils from all over the province. It makes our job simpler.
I don't get you, Captain.
Well, most of them will die anyway, but bringing them here simplifies our job of collecting the dead.
Gee, Arch, that's a horrible story.
Finnegan, this ain't no story. This is a fact. This is what's going on over there right now. If you can eat after that, you got a cast iron stomach.
But, Arch, I'm only one guy.
I know you're only one guy, but Finnegan, multiply you by millions. No, that's too horrible a thought. What I mean is, if everybody did his bit, we could help them. And that story I told you, that's just one country, Finnegan. The same thing is happening all over Europe and Asia. 500 million people facing death by starvation in the next 3 months, unless guys like us, Americans, are willing to help them.
Say, Archie.
Oh, hello, Colucci.
Archie, I wanted you to do me a favor.
Oh, sure, Colucci. What is it?
Well, this letter just come from my boy, Tony, and, well, I can't read the English myself, so you read it to me, Archie, eh?
Oh, sure. Kid still overseas in the Army, Colucci?
Oh, sure. He's a stationed in the old country.
Good old sunny Italy, huh?
Well, she used to be. You read the letter, please.
Okay, Colucci. Hey, he's a sergeant now, huh?
Oh, you betcha. Smart boy, my Tony. Pretty soon he's going to be a corporal.
Oh, good. Oh, we ever see what he has to say here? Dear Papa, I'm awful lonesome here tonight. What I wouldn't give to be back with you and Mama listening to the radio after one of Mama's swell spaghetti dinners.
See.
Boy, will America look good to me when I get back, especially after what I've seen over here. I guess you've been reading about it in the papers, but reading about it and living with it is two different things. I never believed there was such poverty. Finnegan, listen to this. It's just what I've been talking about. Hundreds of people out in the field scratching and poking at the barren earth. The lucky ones finding maybe some grass or a few roots. Old women older than Mama, hitched to their plows just like horses. And with them, the kids, planting seeds. And when you look at their half-starved little bodies, you wonder if they'll still be alive when the harvest does come, or whether the earth that they're planting will soon be covering them. And then at night, you see them on their way home, hopeless and defeated, with hardly enough strength to pull their empty carts.
Well, Arch, ain't they even got horses?
Horses.
Horses? Long ago, the people, they eat them. Oh, go ahead, Archie. You read it, Mr. Moore. Huh?
Okay, Coach. And every night when we come home from chow, we see the same things. Kids and women and old men holding out empty pots and bowls, pleading for the leftover slop from our mess kits. That's why I ain't been eating so much these days, Papa. Tell Mama that's the reason I might have looked a little thin in the last picture I sent home. I wonder if the people in America know what's going on. I wonder how they'd feel if it happened to them.
Gee, Arch, that's silly. It couldn't happen here.
Finnegan, they didn't think it could happen there either.
That's right, Archie.
Oh, hello, Nick. I didn't see you standing there.
Yeah, I've been listening.
You know Nick the Greek, don't you, Colucci?
Oh, sure, we know.
Where is your boy, Mr. Colucci?
Why, he's a G.I. Joe.
Oh.
He's in Italy. That's right near your country.
Italy. Oh, it's a shame. Italy. Where once is so much singing and the people is so happy. It's a shame.
See?
Hey, Arch, what's with these two guys? I thought the Greeks and Italians didn't like each other.
What do you mean?
Well, wasn't they enemies during the war?
The war is over now, Finnegan. And remember, hunger, she don't know one nationality from another.
That's right. You see, Finnegan, today it ain't no longer dog eat dog. Today it's man feed man.
See, it's all right. The letter, she's a finish, Archie?
Not yet, Colucci. Says, God has been good to us in America, so for his sake, we got to help these people. We have plenty of food, enough to feed the whole world if we want to. So, Papa, talk to the people we know. Tell them to do it a little bit less themselves so that we Americans won't be found guilty of digging Europe's grave with our teeth. And tell them that unless we do help, we'll be digging our own graves because famine breeds fascism. And you know what that means. Well, Papa, it's nearly time for lights out now, so write me soon and give Mama a big kiss. Your bambino, Tony.
Gracias, Archie, gracias.
Well, Finnegan, does that get it through your thick skull what's going on?
Yeah, Arch, but what does he mean, famine breeds fascism?
Well, that means, well, suppose you was hungry, see? And some guy with a loud voice comes along, and he says, follow me, bud, and I'll get you all of the food you want. What would you do?
Well, I'd follow him, Arch.
Sure. But before he gives you this food, see, suppose he says, look, you got to give up a couple of little things. Not much. Just the right to talk like you want to, the right to go whatever church you want to, the right to vote the way you want to. What would you do?
Well, gosh, Arch, if I was really hungry.
Touché. That's what Tony means. That's what's going to happen again, just like it did with Hitler and Mussolini, unless we do something about it first this time.
Sure, that's right. If we don't, the war we just finish. She's been a fight for nothing.
That's right, Colucci. And we can't waste time. These people have to have help right away. I know.
What do you mean, Nick?
I also got a letter from my sister in Greece. You like to hear what she said?
Yeah.
For the unhappiness these words bring to you, I ask forgiveness. But I write with a full heart. Your letter, telling us of the wonderful package of food you had mailed, came at a time when my husband Charles and I were desperate. You see, our little Alexander, your nephew whom you have never seen, was very ill. The doctor had done what little he could.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Varipapas, but the child is dying of malnutrition.
But, Doctor, you can't let him die. Our only child.
Oh, what can I do? Food is the only thing that will save him.
Tell me the truth, Doctor. How long can he go on this way?
I'm afraid I must be frank with you. A few days, maybe a week at the most.
Oh, then there is still hope, Doctor. There is a package of food on the way from my brother in America.
Well, let's pray that the package will arrive in time.
It will arrive. It must. How we waited for your package, Nick. The package that meant life to our child. We waited day after day. Days that seemed years, watching his little belly swell and the bones in his arms and legs draw the parched, sallow skin more tightly over them. We tried to be patient, Nick. I prayed. Finally, we could wait no longer. We had to make one more last desperate plea.
But you, the head of the United Nations Relief, certainly you must be able to do something.
I'm sorry, Mr. Varipapas. I wish I could help you, but you've already used up your allotment for the week.
But we need so little more to save our child.
Our only child, Mr. Smith. Please, just a little extra bread.
Yes, I know. Just a little extra bread. But that's our problem. It's not your child alone that needs just a little extra to save him. 9 out of every 10 children born in Greece this year are dying of the same thing. Malnutrition.
It looks like the world has forgotten Greece.
Oh, it's not only Greece. It's happening in every war-torn country in the world. I'm very sorry. I wish I could help you.
But how can you let a child die while there is still food in the warehouse?
Don't you understand? If I give it to you, I must take it away from another starving child.
Then there is no hope.
Only if the nations that have the food treat this war of famine with the same sincerity and sacrifice with which they face the war of guns, and send us food immediately.
And while we wait, my child dies. No, my child will not die.
Charles, please.
Our baby will have food. I will get it somehow if I have to...
Oh, calm yourself, man. Calm yourself.
Charles, no. What you're thinking of doing is wrong.
Is it right that our baby should die?
Please, Charles, let's go home. Perhaps Nick's package from America has come.
No, I am through with dreaming and begging. Go back home. And let us hope that it is not too late.
Doctor, why are you here?
Your neighbor called me. Mrs. Varipapas, your child is dead.
Oh, no. No, my baby. My poor baby.
You can thank your God he is dead.
My baby. My poor little baby. How long I sat there after the doctor left Nick, trying to understand that my child was dead, trying to believe that it was good that he was dead, as the doctor had told me. This is not an easy thing for a mother to do. It must have been a long time, though, for the house was dark, and I heard someone at the door. Come in.
You are Mrs. Varipapas?
Yes.
I have bad news for you.
My husband?
He was shot trying to steal food from the government warehouse.
He is dead?
Yes. You may identify his body and pick up his effects at your convenience. I'm sorry.
Thank you. whom I loved with all the tenderness and passion that a woman can have for a man. I shed not one tear. I'm not ashamed that I was thankful. No longer would he know hunger, worry, and shame at his helplessness. I wanted to follow him and my child. Perhaps I would have found the courage then, had not my neighbor, who had heard the news of his death, come in.
Please, Mrs. Varapappas, let us help you. Come stay with us tonight.
Perhaps later. Right now, I'd like to be alone here.
I understand. Call me if you want me.
You're very kind.
Oh, I almost forgot. I met the postman downstairs.
Yes?
He gave me this package for you. It is from America.
Well, Finnegan, are you still hungry?
No, I kind of lost my appetite.
We are indebted to the magazine Asia and the Americas for permission to use the John Frederick Mule story on India. Say, men, how would you like to make your hair look like you'd like it to look? Well groomed and without a patent leather shine. Then listen, get hep to Vitalis. Vitalis is a hair grooming preparation that really gets results in keeping dry, unruly hair under control. It's Vitalis and the famous 60-second workout that does the trick. And it's so easy. For just 60 seconds, you simply apply Vitalis to your scalp and rub briskly. Then you comb. That's all. But oh, what a change. Your hair looks well groomed in a natural, masculine way, without that objectionable patent leather shine. What's more, Vitalis 60-second workout loosens a tight, dry scalp, routs loose dandruff, and helps prevent excessive falling hair. Vitalis is back now at all drug counters, and once again is America's leading hair grooming preparation. So to look your best tomorrow, get a bottle of Vitalis tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to leave Duffy's Tavern for this evening. If you have a half hour next Friday night at the same time, remember...
Duffy's Tavern, where the elite meet to eat, but not until the rest of the world gets fed. Oh, hello, Duffy. I was just busy back there checking the icebox. Well, we're going to do it every day now so that we don't order a lot of food, that we don't need. And you can help, too, Duffy. Huh? Well, by giving up wheats and oils and fats. Okay on wheats and oils, but you won't give up Mrs. Duffy, huh? Well, you have to give up something, Duffy. All of us over here have to. Because we want America to have the answer ready when the rest of the world says, give us this day our daily bread. Good night, Duffy.
This is NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.
Bristol-Myers, the makers of Sal Hepatica, famous laxative, and Minute Rub, modern chest rub, brings you Duffy.
Hello, Duffy's, where the elite meet to eat. Archie, the manager, speaking. Duffy ain't here. Hello, Duffy. Well, tonight, Duffy, we really got a big shot. Bing Crosby. Crosby. C-R-O-S-B. Yeah. You know the guy, Duffy, the straight man in the Bob Hope pictures. Yeah, that's right. Bob Crosby's older brother. Yeah, the crooner with the 4 sons. Huh? Was Bing always a crooner? No, he studied singing for 8 years before he found out he couldn't sing. But by that time it was too late. He was too famous to quit. Hey, Duffy, why don't you sell Bing and have an interest in the joint here? No kidding. Well, a guy like that could help us with the labor shortage. Yeah, he grows his own bus boys. Huh? Mrs. Duffy wants to meet Bing? What for? But, Duffy, what could he use her for? She's too big for a sarong and too slow for the track. Huh? Well, I'll talk to Bing about the partnership, Duffy. Okay. So long.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Duffy's. Come on in and meet Finnegan, Eddie the waiter, Miss Duffy, Paul Weston and his orchestra. Our special guest tonight, by courtesy of Kraft, Bing Crosby, and Archie himself, Ed Gardner.
Hey, Eddie, did you hear? Bing Crosby might buy a half interest in this place.
What? Bing Crosby? The one that wears them shirts?
Yeah.
The one with the foursome?
Yeah.
The one with them racehorses?
Yeah.
He's going to buy a half interest in this place?
Yeah.
I suppose he just don't care anymore.
Listen, Eddie, with good management, this place could show a very nice overhead. Especially with the new floor show that I wrote for Crosby.
Oh, you wrote it, huh?
Yeah, I wrote it. It's going to have the same flavor as his radio show.
He's on a cheese program, ain't he?
Yeah, good, huh? Let's see now. There's Trudy Irwin, John Trotscotter.
Cobb Kempenture.
Yeah, Cobb. Yeah, and that Yuki.
Who's going to be Yuki? You?
Oh, no, I'm too statuesque. For the part of Yuki, I got to get a guy that's very short and a little stupid. Hiya, Finnegan.
Not quite short enough, huh?
No, but he's a little more stupid, so it comes out even. Finnegan, how would you like to be an actor?
An actor? Oh, boy. I got me them. I got music. I got some. Oh, that's the more. I got
just a minute, Finnegan. Finnegan, calm yourself.
Anything more?
Stop it, will you? Finnegan, look, I don't mean a song and dance man. I mean a comedian.
Oh, comedian? Yeah. Arch, I got a good joke. Why does your fireman wear red suspenders?
Why?
To get on the other side.
Finnegan, I'm afraid your humor is a little too delicate for this show. Everything happens to me. Miss Duffy, will you please stop with that noise?
Well, what's wrong with my voice?
Oh, nothing at all. But how can you yell like that with nobody beating you?
My singing teacher says I have perfect pitch.
Well, you may have perfect pitch, but if you start singing around here, you better learn how to catch. What's this about the singing teacher, anyhow?
Oh, you remember my old singing teacher, Yasha Panyaslavnik.
Good old walk-up one-flight Yasha. I thought he was in the Army.
They wouldn't take him.
Why not?
Punctured eardrums.
Oh. And I'll bet you that you're the one that 4F'd the guy. So he's trying to teach you again, huh?
Yeah, he has a new method now, the OPA method. He says all you have to remember when singing is OPA.
OPA?
Yeah. Open, please, the adenoids. Oh, boy. You just wait till Bing Crosby hears me.
Now, listen, Miss Duffy, when Crosby gets here, if you open one crummy adenoid... Trying to get the guy to buy a half an interest from your father.
Oh, Papa's partner. That's very interesting.
Miss Duffy, He's buying an interest only in a joint. You still belong to Daddy. Besides, the guy is married.
That's the trouble. Papa always has to have partners that are married.
What other partner of his is married?
Mama.
Harry Von Zell. Listen, talk to me, please, will you, before I completely retain my sanity? Just say anything so it makes some sense, huh?
Well, I know something that makes sense, Arch, a lot of sense.
Then go ahead, Harry, please.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you never know what the morning will bring you, do you? Never know, for instance, when you may wake up feeling dull and headachy due to the need of a laxative. And so it certainly pays you to remember this. When you do wake up feeling like that, it isn't necessary to put off taking that laxative till bedtime, no matter what your plans may be. Simply take Sal Hepatica at once. For then speedy Sal Hepatica brings very gentle relief, usually within an hour. So you can see you no longer have to wait till night to take the laxative needed in the morning, and consequently no longer have to risk going through the whole day feeling out of sorts. And don't forget, this famous saline has an additional advantage.
Sparkling Sal Hepatica also helps sweeten an upset stomach by helping to reduce excess gastric acidity.
So sometime soon, tonight if you can, stop at your drugstore for an economical bottle of Sal Hepatica. Remembering this, caution, use only as directed, then any time you know you need a laxative, morning, noon, or night. See if you don't feel better faster when you take gentle, speedy Sal Hepatica.
Let me see. I got to figure out what this business is worth. Eddie, how many new customers would you say come in this place tonight?
Let me see. 1, 2, 3. And here comes number 4 on the outside, Bing Crosby.
Out of the money again. Well, Bing, welcome to Duffy's. How do you like the joint here?
Frankly, Archie, it warms the cockles of this peripatetic old troubadour's palpitator to find himself so unostentatiously ensconced within the sacred precincts of this Tanglefoot emporium.
Oh. He pops out with them syllables like they were sons. Of course, I personally don't mind them big words, but it ain't fair to people who don't understand them, you know?
Like who?
Like you. Well, leave us lay off. Now, if you want to use big words, I'll match your vocabulary. I'll match you anytime.
Okay, Archie, a truce, huh?
Right. Now, how do you like the joint here? Briefly.
Stinks.
You don't have to be that briefly. Well, your old man was down here last week. He liked the place.
Oh, yeah. Well, Pop always was a dive man. Old Tanker Crosby, they used to call him. Up in the Northwest. But by the way, he was a little embarrassed, Archie. He says he came away without paying his check.
Oh, well, tell the old gentleman to forget it. We'll add it on to yours. Eddie, get Mr. Crosby a steak. By the way, 20 center. He can afford it. By the way, Bing, your old man was saying how nice you on you. You know, how you all get along in your family.
Oh, yeah, Arch. We'd give each other the shirt off our backs.
And you still get along, huh?
Archie, are you knocking this creation that I'm effecting with the number?
Look, Crosby, in this neighborhood, there's 59 guys with lead pipes that's just looking for somebody with them cretations like that.
A little too sharp for you, huh?
Yeah, it's a little sharp. You see, now take me for contrast. Take the way I dress. You see these pants? Mm-hmm. Used to be part of a whole suit. Right? You see, it's quiet, good taste, made out of genuine herringbones.
Herring, huh?
Yeah.
The knees look a little marinated, I thought.
Yeah. And now take my shirt, you know. Look at it. Simple, not a bit ostentatious, you know.
You got a cute idea there, too, that having the collars and the cuffs trimmed in black.
landlady must have forgotten to turn him over this week.
Steak coming up with Mr. Crosby.
Just a second. Is that a steak?
Yeah.
Put a couple of bucks on it to win, will you?
Now, if I was you, I'd just play at the show.
Eddie, maybe you better scratch it.
I'd like to meet Mr. Crosby.
Mr. Finnegan, Mr. Crosby. Mr. Finnegan.
Mr. Crosby, I'm glad to meet you. You know, I've been told that my voice sounds just like yours.
Who told you that?
Frank Sinatra. Oh, and Bing, this is Miss Duffy. Her voice also don't sound like yours.
How do you do?
Mr. Crosby, after all the pictures you made with Dorothy Lamour, it must be quite a shock for you to see a girl with her clothes on.
Well, I was shocked when I saw you, but I wasn't sure just what did it.
Did you like that sarong of Miss Lamour's when you first saw it?
Oh, I never gave it a second thought.
Oh, you didn't?
I was a little busy with the first thought.
Well, I think it's indecent. I wouldn't be seen wearing so little.
You got a lot more to cover than Lamour.
Archie, I have a lovely figure. Last week, Mr. Crosby's father's eyes nearly popped out.
Oh, you met Dad, huh?
Yeah, and he certainly is fine looking for a man of 40.
Would you hit me with that again? What was that?
He told me he was 40 years old.
20 years ago, yeah.
I bet you it was a lie about his etchings, too.
What did you do to my...
Look, Miss Duffy, would you mind answering the phone?
It isn't ringing.
It will. Give it time. Now, look, Bing, I want to talk a little business to you.
All right.
How long you been on that radio show of yours?
Around 15 years.
15 years. Bing, you're in a rut. Now, look, leave us be terse.
What are we going to be?
Terse. How would you like to buy a half interest in Duffy's?
Buy half of this place? Archie, I already own 2 stables.
Bing, are you calling this place a stable?
I was only kidding. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, that's different. Ain't been a horse in half the years. Now, look, Bing, as a restaurant man...
But, Archie, I really don't know anything about the restaurant business.
Well, you don't have to. When you buy half of Duffy's, you buy half of me.
Half of you? You say there hasn't been a horse in here in years?
No. You see, Bing, I'm included in Duffy's half of the deal, and I'm a fixture here, what they call the lock stock.
What about the barrel?
That's Mrs. Duffy. Now, Bing, with the floor show that I got in mind... excuse me a minute. Hello? Hello, Duffy. Yeah, he's here. Huh? I just told him about it. Okay, Bing, the other half of the barrel.
Okay. Hello, Mr. Duffy. Well, I haven't met you, but I've seen your picture in the window, and in my... what'd you say? Do I think you look like Hope? No, I think you look a little more like Charity. What'd you say? A half interest in your place. Well, I'm half interested. How much do you want for it? You think I'm made of money? $300?
Give me the phone. Look, Duffy, don't be a robber, huh? Well, about 200. Well, with Crosby singing here, I'll bet you no time the joint is worth at least 800. Huh? Why should you sell half of a business that's going to be worth 800 for 200? Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe if I explain to him how much business he'll bring in, he'll be willing to come up a little. Huh? Am I sure he'll sing? Well, if he's a partner, I don't see how you can stop him. Huh? First, you want to what? You want to what? I'll tell him. Bing, Duffy would like an audition.
What do you mean? Me audition for that bum?
Please, Bing, you're speaking of your partner. If the bum wants an audition, give it to him. Cool. Some music for Mr. Crosby, please.
How How sweet you are. How sweet you are. How dear your tenderly smiling face. Through days all bitter and gray and grim, through nights when even the stars are dim, how sweet to know my heart can glow from just the warmth of your sweet embrace. The world's a lovelier world by far when I remember how sweet you are. Remember how sweet you
Hello, Duffy. What'd you think of him? Mm-hmm. You'd rather have a silent partner. Well, look, Duffy, give him another chance. Listen to him once more on this floor show that I wrote, huh? Okay, Duffy.
Hey, Arch, did I hear you say that you wrote a floor show?
Yep, Bing, and if Duffy likes it, you're in.
Now, how do I get out?
Say, Mr. Crosby, you look sort of pale.
Hmm?
There are 7 of you Crosbys, aren't there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe you're the one.
The one what?
The one person out of every 7 who this time of year usually suffers from a cold.
You know, Bing, if you had one more brother, we might have stopped him dead.
Yeah, but how then would we know what to do about that cold? So proceed with the good word, my good man.
Well, thank you, Mr. Crosby. If cold symptoms are making you miserable, ladies and gentlemen, your nose is stuffed up and there's that aching feeling in your muscles, the good word is Minute Rub. To help get relief quickly and easily, simply massage Minute Rub, modern chest rub, on your back and chest. Yes, that's all you do. And soon, in fact, even before you've finished, you'll feel a comforting sensation of warmth as Minute Rub gets to work, begins to soothe the discomfort and tightness caused by your cold.
And at the same time, Minute Rub's active menthol vapors help relieve that congested feeling in your nose and throat.
No need to worry about Minute Rub harming your clothes or linens. It's greaseless and it's stainless, too. So get after your cold symptoms with this nationally famous chest rub that takes only a minute to use, that helps bring such quick relief. Minute Rub, M-I-N-I-T-R-U-B. Minute Rub.
start the floor show. Miss Duffy, Finnegan, you got your parts?
Archie, I just can't go through with this.
Why not, Bing?
Well, I've read your script, and I don't like to do tragedies.
This ain't no tragedy. Nobody's going to get killed.
You can have 8 to 5.
Look, Bing, don't worry about it. Now, let's go. Ready, everybody? Music, please. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Old Duffy Music Hall. This is your announcer, Ken Archie. And we now present yours truly, Bing, Call Up the Glue Factory, Crosby. Now, take it, Bing, and stick to the script.
Greetings and salutations to the Old Duffy Music Hall, where we gather to. Archie, is that the end of the sentence?
Of course. Wouldn't think of splitting up an infinitive. Continue.
Now that the Yuletide of Christmas is behooving upon us in 3 more semesters, and wherefore which in this Christmas purchasing season of gifts from one's fellow man to another, leave us be mindful in our Xmas shopping of the immoral words of Oh, Archie, I can't handle it. Can't do it.
Go ahead, read it.
The quality of Macy's is not strange. Well,
it's a play on words.
Great.
Great. Come on. Let's go on with the show now.
Good evening, Bing.
Well, if it ain't our comedian. Hello, Jerky. Jerky. Say, Archie, shouldn't this be Yuki?
Take a look at him.
Hello, Jerky. Why were you riding in the park yesterday, side saddle?
Side saddle. Oh, because it was a female horse.
Hello, Duffy. You didn't get that joke? Well, it don't make no difference, Duffy. Any joke about Bing's horses is a belly laugh. Why? I don't know. Maybe on account of they run on their bellies. Okay, Duffy. On with the show.
Say, Bing.
Yes, Jerky?
You got 4 sons, ain't you?
Yes.
And Eddie Cantor's got 5 daughters, ain't he?
Indeed.
So why don't you have your 4 sons marry Cantor's 5 daughters?
But, Jerky, there would be 1 girl left over.
Well, somebody's got to take care of Jessel's mother.
Great dialogue, huh, Bing? I say great dialogue, huh, Bing? We now stop for station indemnification. Eddie? Okay, Bing, take it.
Well, once again, we're back in the good old Duffy Music Hall, the year 1912. Maybe perhaps you remember. The horse car had just replaced the cotton gin. Teddy Roosevelt had just climbed up Sam Wam's hill. And ladies' fashions were changing, too. The wedgie was fast replacing the bustle. You better take this, Archie.
Okay. Yes, in 1912, people in the street were singing an old ballad, which went,
down the old ox road. Though you'll never find out where it is by looking in maps.
By looking on the maps.
With a little investigation, you'll discover, perhaps, that this old tradition got a place just a proposition called the old ox road.
I caught you in the stretch.
The old ox road.
Ah, yeah, the old ox road. How well I remember it. Takes me right back to good old North Virginia.
Away, down
the good old South.
River.
What memories. Magnolia blossoms floating in the moonlight. Little verandas running around the house. Yes, there was 12 of us little chitlins. Yes, I remember. Grandfather sitting, rocking on his old family retainer. Yeah. Drinking them mint junipers. Ah, the South. Take it, Bing.
Ah, the South. How well I remember my mammy and pappy. Sitting by the old gin, a-spitting cotton.
Bing, that's spinning cotton.
Oh, yes. Mammy and Pappy spinning cotton. Mammy did the woofs and Pappy did the warps. And there they sat. Mammy all woofed and Pappy all warped. And then there was my little southern belle, Scarlett O'Duffy.
Hello, Red.
Hello, Scarlett.
You ready yet?
I'm all set.
Got my bags, Lulu Bet?
You bet. Come, Pet.
But I ain't Ed.
You have the crumpet.
Now I'm set.
Well, let's get.
Coming, Red.
Da-da-da-dum-dum-dum. Nice modulation.
Oh, beautiful. Should have modulated them trumpet players. Bing, I'll bet you never had no stuff like that on your program, huh?
No, a leopard gets better spots than this. When does this thing finish?
You're coming to your finish now.
You ain't just whacking your rack either, Jack.
And now we close the old Duffy Music Hall as a soft swell whoop of the horizon greets the dusk of a new equinox.
Waits for me and the blue of her eyes meets the gold.
Hello, Duffy. How'd you like it? Putrid, huh? Well, Duffy, is it my fault if Crosby can't act? Well, how about the deal? Huh? Has he got the money with him? Probably. Why? Tell him what? Duffy, I think it would be nicer if I told him to buy war bonds with it. Okay, I'll handle it. Hold the phone. Bing.
Yes?
Bing, you see, Duffy's kind of attached to this place.
Oh, you mean the deal is off?
Yeah.
Archie!
Hey. Now look what you did, Duffy. This is the first time I was ever kissed by a crooner.
Well, folks, it's about time to leave Duffy's for the evening, but before we go, we want you to know that Bing Crosby is soon to be seen in the Paramount picture Going My Way. Righto, Bing. Let's all meet here again next week when our guests will be Dinah Shore and Joan Davis. And in the meantime, if you have a cold,
remember Minute Rub.
If you need a laxative,
remember Sal Hepatica.
And if you have a half hour next Tuesday evening at this same time, remember...
Duffy's, where the elite meet to eat, Archie the manager speaking. Yeah, Duffy, that's right. Next week, Dinah Shore and Joan Davis. Yeah, Duffy. Bride and Grim. Yeah. So long.
Mothers, 1 minute doesn't seem like much, does it? And yet, well, if your child is suffering from miserable cold symptoms, you can help a lot in just 1 minute. For that's all it takes to massage Minute Rub, modern chest rub, on your youngster's back and chest. Then Minute Rub goes to work to help bring soothing relief from your boy or girl's cold discomfort. And remember, Minute Rub's vapors will also help relieve that stuffed-up feeling in nose and throat.
Minute Rub is greaseless, stainless.
Get after your child's cold symptoms with this famous modern chest rub, Minute Rub. M-I-N-I-T-R-U-B. Minute Rub. This is the Blue Network.
Duffy, Duffy's Tavern where the elite meet to eat. Archie, the manager speaking. Duffy ain't here. Oh, hello, Duffy. Not much new. Oh, yeah, you remember Skinny Gardner? His wife just had a baby. Yeah, a boy. Yeah, we all chipped in and sent him a cute little blue cuspidor. Yeah, with a little blue tassel on it. Yeah. Huh? Who's coming down here tonight? Dennis Day. Dennis Day, Duffy. The kid that's always trying to get Jack out of Benny. Well, he's leaving the Benny show to go into the Navy. Well, you can't blame the kid. What would you do if you had a chance to make more dough? Well, look, Duffy, I gotta go now. I'm taking Dennis out for one last big evening, and I gotta go out and church a couple of femmes. Huh? Church, Duffy. It's French for, Huh? You got a girl for him? Your wife's niece, huh? How ugly is she? She looks like your wife, huh? Well, thanks for the warning, Duffy, but this dame ain't for Red Skelton. It's for Dennis Day. Besides, I got my own little address book. I'll call you back. Now, let's see here. Under the A's here, Anna Diefendorfer, Plaza 3997.
What you doing, Mr. Archer?
I gotta get a couple of dames for me and Dennis Day for the night. Hello? Eagle Wet Wash Laundry? Could you please call Anna Diefendorfer to the phone? Yeah. She's number 5 on the mangled. Yeah, thank you. I get no kick from champagne. Eddie, I don't like to find her at the laundry, but she ain't got no phone at home.
Don't worry, them gals of yours don't need no phone.
What do you mean?
They're the kind for whom the bell never tolls.
Oh, yeah? Well, Eddie, it's so... Oh, just a minute. Hello? Anna? Guess who this is? No? 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 Yes. Hello? How do you like that, Eddie? Acting like she don't remember me. And she washed this very shirt that I'm wearing.
Well, after all, that was a long time ago.
Let's see. I'll look up some more numbers here. I gotta get Dennis Day a girl.
One of your girls?
Yeah.
I got a feeling that day is done.
Don't be so skeptical, Eddie. Now, let's see here. Agnes, Audrey. Oh, here's one that's a daub. Beautiful.
In that book?
Eddie, they don't get in this book unless they're beautiful. This is the Dun and Broad Street of dames. You ought to see this, Audrey. What a luscious hunk of lusciousness. Oh, hello? Audrey? Oh, you're gorgeous. That's swell. Listen, beautiful, a couple of us is going out tonight, and we thought that... What? Oh, I hope you'll be very happy. How did a dame with a kisser like that ever get a husband? Now, let's see. Bertha, Beulah, and Brenda. I've been meaning to call them 3 dames for weeks.
Why didn't you?
I don't know them.
Now, how'd they get in your book?
I won them in a crap game.
That's the closest you'll ever get to making a pass at them.
Now, stop annoying me, Eddie. It ain't a feat. Let's see. The C's here. Catherine Murphy, Cleo Patrick, Choo Choo Schmidt, Carrie, Clara. Oh, Camille. Oh, it's Camille. This is really a high-class dame. Hello? Oh,
Stuyvesant residence? To whom am I speaking to, please? Oh, Mrs. Stuyvesant, would you mind calling Camille, the upstairs maid? What? Oh, thank you. Nobody home upstairs.
Hello, Arch.
Well, hiya, Finnegan.
Say, Arch, what's in that little green book?
Dame's phone numbers.
Dame's phone numbers?
Yeah, so I can call him up.
So you can call him up. Arch, can't you whistle no more?
Finnegan, I never...
Oh, don't be modest, Arch. You know as well as I do. You have whistled at some beautiful dames in your time.
Did any of them ever stop?
Huh? For what?
Finnegan, that whistling was in the dumb, dark past, when I was just a little trite.
Oh, but Arch, you was the master. Remember, it was you that taught me to whistle at dames.
Yeah, I guess I did at that. Did it ever come in handy, Finnegan?
Once. I whistled at a dame and she stopped and began to talk to me.
Oh, what did you do?
What could I do? You only taught me up to the whistle.
Poor Finnegan.
Arch, do you think love will ever find me?
Oh, I think so. Sure, Finnegan, I think someday the right one will come along.
Do you think so, Arch?
Sure.
Gee, I hope it's a girl.
Oh, Finnegan, some guys is born handsome, and some guys is born intelligent. Why were you?
I don't know. I guess it was just nature.
Yeah.
Say, Archie.
Yeah, Miss Duffy.
How do I look?
Same as usual.
Insults don't bother me tonight. It's love, love, love.
Miss Duffy, how come you're so full of joy de vivre?
I'm going stepping tonight.
Oh, whom with?
Breckenridge Hobson, fellow, the battleship painter.
Oh. Out with that rowboat Rembrandt again, huh? What's the big occasion tonight?
Well, they just launched a new battleship at his Navy Yard, and we're going to celebrate tonight. Champagne and everything.
Champagne, huh?
Yes. Say, Archie, is it dangerous to drink champagne with broken glass in it?
Not if you chew it properly. Look, Miss Duffy, you got to excuse me. I got to make a few phone calls here. Dennis Day is going in the Navy, and I'm throwing a party for him, so I got to get him a dame.
How about my girlfriend, Katrinka Yarbats?
That monstrosity? Girl Mountain Yarbats? Big, fat, ugly Katrinka?
So what if she has a few muscles?
A few? Even the muscles has got muscles.
Well, that's good. Her strength comes in very handy, especially when she's out alone on a dark night.
What do you mean?
Many's a fellowship's forced to pick her up.
Yeah, maybe Dennis and me could take Katrinka. No. We better have individual dames. Let me see. Who else could we get?
How about Vera Fogarty?
Oh, no, not that. You think I would introduce Dennis Day to that man-crazy Vera?
Why not? If he's going to be a sailor, he's going to meet her eventually.
Yeah, that's true. Vera is kind of official with the Navy, ain't she?
Sure she is.
Yeah, chief petting officer. Look, Miss Duffy, leave me alone. I'll get me own dames. Now, let's see. The D's here. Daisy, Daphne, Dora.
Say, Archie.
Yeah, Toby.
Look what I found on the tablecloth.
We'll kill it.
If you're lazy, hazy, kind of crazy, it's love. Imagine you imagining that you love me and starting on a family tree. Imagine starting on a family tree. The papa is you and the mama is me. Imagine you imagining a cozy flat complete with running dog and cat. Imagine having running dog and cat. We will have welcome all over the mat. If your heart goes bumpity bump, it's love, love, love. If your throat comes up with a lump, it's love, love, love. If your knees go knockety knock, it's love, love, love. If you cuckoo like the cuckoo in the clock, it's love, love, love. Imagine you imagining a man and wife. We'll go and buy a fork and a knife. Imagine eating with a fork and a knife. How rich we will be for the rest of our life. If your heart goes bumpity bump, it's love, just love. If your heart goes bumpity bump, it's love, oh love. If your knees go knockety knock, it's love, love. If you cuckoo like the cuckoo in the clock, it's love, love, love. So if your knees go knockety knock, and you cuckoo like the cuckoo in the clock, and if your heart goes bump, bump, bumpity bump, it's love, just love.
Let's see, there's nothing here in the L's. Let's get down to the M's. Oh. Emily? Emma? Mary? How did that get in there? Here's one. Here's one. Irma. Hello? Oh, hello, Em. How are you? How you been? Seen any of the old gang lately? Still living at the same old place? How's your sister Edith? Your sister's name is Peggy. What number is this? Oh, wrong number.
Where'd you win that one, in the poker game?
Hey, waiter.
Yes, sir.
Waiter, will you take an order?
Oh, sure. What do you want?
4 fingers of root beer. No chaser.
Well, Dennis Day. Well, Dennis, greetings to our establishment. What do you think of the joint here?
Gee, Arch, I think it's wonderful. It's super.
You really mean it? Gee, that's the first time. Honest, I feel like kissing you.
Go ahead. I only promised my mother about girls.
Dennis, I just meant hypotheatrically speaking. You see, it's at this joint that's called a dump by every jerk that comes in.
You won't hear it from this one. Gosh, I think this is a very interesting place. You know, I've never been in a dive before.
A dive?
That's what my mother called it. When I told her I was coming here, she locked me in my room. She can't get away with that, the old...
Dennis, just a second. This is your mother you're talking about. A blood relation. Remember, Dennis, a guy has only one mother. You shouldn't really talk like that about the old battle axe.
Well, I'm not a baby anymore. And besides, this morning she said I could go any place I wanted if I made all gone with my oatmeal.
Well, so what did you do? Did you sneak out?
Yeah, I tied sheets together and climbed out the window. It's a trick I learned from Mr. Benny in a hotel.
You mean Benny would... to beat a hotel bill? What a cheap trick.
Oh, Mr. Benny isn't cheap.
No, huh?
No, he only seems that way because other people spend money.
I see.
Arch, introduce me, huh?
Oh, Dennis, shake heads with Clifton Finnegan.
How do you do?
Mr. Day, you really a summer just sound on the radio.
Nah, that's just acting. In real life, I'm just as intelligent as you are.
That's what I thought. I had a feeling you and me had a lot in common. You a Harvard man?
No, are you a Harvard man?
No. Small world, ain't it? Did you go to Princeton?
What's a Princeton?
That's a college.
It can't be. Harvard is a college.
Right. You're a very observant lad. I never went to Yale neither. Did you?
No.
Funny we never ran into each other.
What do you think of literature?
I never went there neither.
Two thoughts without a single mind. Look, Dennis, I got to make a couple of phone calls. I got a surprise for you tonight. In the meantime, why don't you sing a song for the gang here, huh?
Oh, sure. What's the surprise, Arch?
Well, I might as well tell you now. Dennis, I'm going to take you out for a real big evening tonight.
Really?
Yeah, before you go in the Navy, we're going to see that you have one last fling. I'm going to go out and get us a couple of tomatoes.
Tomatoes? What fun. Who are we going to fling them at?
Dennis, I mean girls. Go ahead and sing. I'll worry about dames. Now, let's see. Polly, Peggy, Penelope.
3 years ago this very night, I left the port of Cork, and on a ship from old Erin's Isle, I landed in New York, without a friend to meet me there and a stranger on the shore. But I wore an honest Irish heart, and fortune came galore. So here I am, back again in dear old Erin's Isle. Oh, the friends, they meet me on the quay, and they greet me with a smile. There were faces there that I surely forgot, for I was so long away. But my mother, she introduced Kamal, and this to me did say, shake hands with your uncle Mike, me boy, shake hands with your sister Kate. And here is the girl you used to swing down on the garden gate. Shake hands with all the neighbors and kiss the colleens all. You're as welcome as the flowers in May to dear old Donegal. Oh, they gave a party when I came back, and they came from near and far. And the road was lined for near a mile with Irish jaunting cars. And the spirits flew like buttermilk to fill our hearts with joy. And the piper played an Irish reel to greet the Yankee boy. But tomorrow off to the church I'll go, and wedded I will be to me pretty little Colleen Bond, sweet Biddy McGee. For Biddy was true and faithful to her Dinny or the sea, and we'll join the harp and shamrocks to the stars of liberty. There came Brannigan, Flanagan, Milligan, Gilligan, Duffy, McCuffy, Malarkey, Mahone, Rafferty, Lafferty, Donnelly, Connolly, Dooley, O'Dooley, Muldowney, Malone, Madigan, Cadigan, Lanahan, Flanahan, Hagan, O'Houlihan, Flynn, Janahan, Lanahan, Fogarty, Fogarty, Kelly, O'Kelly, Shapiro, McGinn. Then I'll shake the hand of me Uncle Mike and the hand of me sister Kate. I'll hug and squeeze as much as I please the girl in the garden gate. I'll invite all the neighbors to me wedding great and small. And I'll live content and pay no rent in dear old
Great, Dennis. You could smell the shillelagh in it. Well, now we'll get going as soon as I get us a couple of dames here.
Gee, I hope my mother don't find out I went out with a girl.
Oh, well, how would she find out if we don't tell her?
Well, every night when I come home, she takes my pulse.
Dennis, how long are you going to be tied to your mother's pulse strings? You ain't no baby no more. Today you're a man, ready for senility. Let's get back to the book here. Pauline, Patricia, Petrushka.
Gee, Arch, I bet you got a whole flock of girls.
Flock of girls? I don't know. No more than any other handsome, attractive fella.
Come here, Arch. Could I ask you something intimate?
What?
Did you ever kiss one of them?
Like to have $1 million for everyone I kissed?
What does it feel like to kiss a girl?
Oh, I don't know. Not unlike getting smacked in the face with a wet bar rag.
Gee, it sounds wonderful. Hurry up and call some girls. Quick, Arch.
Okay.
Meantime, can I borrow that bar rag?
Now, please, keep your horses on, Dennis. We'll get a girl. Now, let's see here. Ruth, Rita. Didn't have many of them, Mars. Sally, Susie. Oh, here's one. A dream dame. Ah, this is the one I really go for. Hello? Is Simone there? Oh, hello, Simone. This is Archie. You busy tonight? You got to what? You got to wash diapers, huh? Goodbye, Simone. Boy, this has been a busy year. Makes that lead bristle. Now, let's see here. Valerie, Virginia. Oh, that's the number. Hey, Dennis.
Yes, please?
Dennis, I got you all set. One I forgot about. A model. A beautiful cover girl.
Cover girl? I hope it isn't Rita Hayworth. Orson would never forgive me.
No, Dennis, this is a different cover girl. A dame named Virginia. Pictures on all of the magazines. Hello? Is Virginia there? Oh, she's down posing at a magazine, huh? Which magazine? Weird Stories, huh? Weird Stories! Yeah. Now that I think it over, it was a pretty dark night.
Mr. Archie, that lady over there looking for Mr. Day.
What lady?
Archie, quick, hide me.
Why?
That's no lady, that's my mother.
Oh, Eddie, quick, take Dennis into that back room where we keep the pig's feet. Try to make him feel at home.
Okay.
Dennis! Oh, Dennis!
Madame, may I be of some service to it?
I'm looking for my son, Dennis Day. I heard he was in this rat hole.
Madame is in error. Perhaps some other rat hole? If Madame would...
Dennis! Oh, Dennis!
Madam, would you please kindly desist that big yap of yours? I don't know where he is.
Who's in this back room? Dennis, are you in there?
No, nobody in here but us pig's feet.
Come out here, Dennis.
Gee, pig's feet are hard to imitate.
Dennis, what are you doing in this low dive?
What are you doing here?
I came to get you.
A likely story.
Don't let her bluff you, Dennis.
Who is this big-mouth beanpole?
Dennis, your mother wishes to meet me.
Oh, Mother. Mother, this is my friend Archie. He's taking me out tonight with 2 tomatoes.
Dennis!
But, Mother, you've always told me vegetables were good for me.
Dennis, do you think I'd let you go out with this horrible creature? This half-man, half-ogre? This grimy crumb?
Look, Mrs. Day, don't think you're fooling nobody with them subtle innuendos. Now, if you'll excuse me, and despite of you, I'm going to make some more phone calls now. Let's see, the X's here. No, I don't know no X's. Let's see, Y. Oh, yeah. Hello? Is Yvette there? Oh, hello? This is Archie. Why? Are you doing anything special tonight? Yeah, huh? Well, look, have you got a friend? You have? Right there? Well, put your friend on. Oh, hiya, Toots. My name's Archie. What's your name? What? It sounds like a boy's name. Oh. I'm sorry, mister. The old badger game.
Archie, will you hurry up and get a girl? I'm getting older every minute.
Okay, Dennis, give me a chance. I'm only down to the Y's.
Dennis, are you coming home with me or not?
Please, Mrs. Day, calm yourself. Sit down. Have a pig's foot. Finnegan, come here. Talk to the battle axe, will you?
Certainly, Arch. Good evening, battle axe.
Well, Mr. Finnegan, that's the first time a man has ever dared call me that. And I like it.
Wow, it's mutual. Mrs. Day, may I say that you are a fine buxom of a woman? How's about us going steady, huh?
Well, Mr. Finnegan, I'm afraid you've talked me into it. Well?
Well? Well? Hey, Arch, I'm up to the whistle again. Arch, what do I do?
Oh, take her down to Schimmelbacher's and buy her an ice cream soda.
Just a second, Finnegan. You're going to take my mother out?
Why not?
Does your mother let you go out with girls?
No, but your mother does. Come on, baby.
Good night, Dennis.
Good night, Mother. Gee, Archie, even Finnegan's got a girl. Hurry up and get one for me.
All right, I'm hurrying. Now, let's see. No more Y's. We're down to the Z's. Oh, here's one.
8 to 5. He winds up with a zebra.
Quiet, Eddie. Hello? Is Zoe there? What? When? Oh, that's too bad. Well, we all got to go sometime. Well...
What comes after the Z's, Arch?
After the Z's. Look, Dennis, I promised you a big fling tonight, and I ain't going to let you down, kid. Dennis, you like to go dancing?
Oh, boy, I love it.
Good. Joe, play something. Dennis, shall we waltz? Duffy's where you leave me to eat. Archie the manager speaking. Oh, hello, Duffy. Yeah, that's right. Next week out off Marshall. Yeah, the fop. Oh, yeah, great dresser, Duffy. Looks like he just stepped out of Courier and Ives.
This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.
I'd like a private word with pipe smokers. Listen, remember this name, Revelation. It's a pipe mixture, a true blend of 5 great tobaccos cut 5 different ways to get from each tobacco its richest taste and flavor. So don't throw away your pipe if it gets hot and sour. You're smoking the wrong tobacco. For cool, sweet, marvelous smoking pleasure, just try Revelation. Only 15 cents. Johnny presents the Ginny Simms program with the Bombardiers, Ed Gardner and his orchestra, and the greatest guest stars in the world. Tonight, it's Naval ROTC cadet Jim Hardy, quarterback of the Trojans who made football history in the Rose Bowl on New Year's Day. Also, Private First Class Richard Lockman, one of...
Duffy, that feud's just on the surface. Yeah, down underneath they hate each other. Well, Alan's jealous, you see, because Benny steals all his stuff. Why, sure. Alan was cheap long before Benny. Hey, look, Duffy, I'm just thinking, St. Patrick's Day is coming up. What about a guy like Alan to MC the pig roast? Huh? Not enough contrast, huh? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we could distinguish them. Maybe we could get Alan to wear a blue suit. Okay, I'll talk to him about it. So long, Duffy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Duffy's. Come in and meet Finnegan, Eddie the waiter, Miss Duffy, 𝒆𝒍'𝒔, Peter Van Steeden and his orchestra, our special guest tonight, Fred Allen, and Archie himself, Ed Gardner. Brought to you by 2 products that will pay you to remember. Minute Rub when you have a cold, Sal Hepatica when you need a laxative. Minute Rub, Sal Hepatica.
Eddie.
Yes, yeah?
Eddie, you want to hear a real funny joke?
No.
An absent-minded professor slammed his wife and kissed the dog goodbye.
Okay, I'd like to hear a joke.
Look, Eddie, I'm rehearsing to be one of them. What do you call them guys that tells jokes like the one I just told?
A ghoul?
No, a monogamist. I'm learning these gags so when Fred Allen gets here, we can bandage a few ab-libs at each other.
You gonna be pitching or catching?
Eddie, you never heard me at a party. Honest to goodness, every place I go to, people say, that Archie, what a convulsion. Yeah, wait till me and Alan gets together. Boy, it'll be a real battle of wits.
The trouble with this battle is he's got you outnumbered.
Listen, Eddie, I got just as many intelligence as he has. Especially with somebody helping me.
Huh?
Well, for instance, say me and Alan are standing here, throwing witty sisms at each other. Now, somebody might ask me, why does a chicken cross the street?
Who might ask you?
You might.
Why might I?
Because you might want Sunday off.
Yeah, I might at that, huh?
Now, why does a chicken cross the street?
Because there's a rooster on the other side.
Eddie, you ask the questions. I give the answers. That is, if you want Sundays off.
What happens if I don't ask you the question?
Then you get Sunday, Monday, and always.
Well, shake hands with a straight man.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, hiya, Finnegan.
Hey, Archie, it's Fred Allen here. I'm dying to see him.
Do you know him, Finnegan?
No.
Oh? Well, do you listen to his program?
No.
Then why are you so anxious to meet him?
I always like to make new friends.
Well, Finnegan, why don't you listen to him sometime?
Maybe I will. When is he on?
He's on Sunday nights.
Oh, I can't, Dodge. Sunday night, my father listens to the Texaco show.
Finnegan, that is the show that Fred Allen is on.
Dodge, just that, Dodge. How come me and my father both listen? It's on the same station.
Yeah, that would be tough at that one. Why don't you listen some Sunday night when your father ain't home?
I even tried that, but I just tuned in at the finish of the program. When the announcer said, tune in the same time next Sunday.
Well, did you tune in the same time next Sunday?
Yep, and once again, they were just finishing. Hi, Arch. What does this Fred Allen do?
Oh, he's a comedian. He tells jokes.
For instance?
Oh, for instance, he says, why is a streetcar like a woman?
What else does he do?
Finnegan, you're supposed to ask me.
To ask you what?
Why is a streetcar like a woman? Finnegan, ask me.
Why should I ask you? You don't know. You just asked me.
Oh, forget it, will you, Finnegan? Miss Duffy, maybe you'll do me a favor, huh?
I can't, Archie. I'm too busy.
You're too busy.
Certainly. Here it is the 4th day of leap year already, and I haven't got my circulars printed yet.
Circulars? Miss Duffy, is that in good taste?
In very good taste. They're printed in Old English type.
Well, in that case, maybe you'll get an Old Englishman. Oh, boy, I'll murder that Allen. Leap year, huh? Have you found any suckers yet?
Well, there's just one fella. Goldsworthy Harkle Road.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
Goldsworthy, where did you meet Goldsworthy?
In a restaurant. He wrote me a note on the back of a menu.
So then what?
So then I wrote him a note.
You mean you picked up a guy just like that?
I did not pick him up. I just told you we corresponded first.
Oh, I forgot that. Well, then what happened?
Well, he invited me for an automobile ride in the country. And he wanted to borrow Papa's car.
Oh, well, did you go with him?
Of course not. He was a total stranger. You think I'd trust a total stranger with Papa's car?
Well, don't worry, Miss Duffy. There's still 361 days left in leap year. Hey, Danny Seymour, you are very lax.
Well, what do you mean?
Well, you know what Harry Von Zell would have said when I said leap year.
What?
Well, he would have said, leap is the time of the year when people get colds.
Oh, that's pretty corny, isn't it, Archie?
Yeah, but Von Zell's that way. How would you go about it?
Well, I'd point out that even though this is a new year, there's certainly nothing new about the colds that brought many of us. Same old stopped-up nose, same old aching feeling in your muscles. Well, why not get after those annoying cold symptoms with something modern? Minute Rub Famous Chest Rub. Just massage it briskly on your back and chest. Yes, that's all you do. And soon, in fact, even before you've finished, you feel a gratifying sensation of warmth as Minute Rub begins to soothe the discomfort and tightness caused by your cold.
And meanwhile, Minute Rub gives off active menthol vapors that help relieve that stuffed-up feeling in your nose and throat.
Minute Rub won't harm clothes or linens. It's greaseless, stainless, seems to disappear as you rub it on. So get after your cold symptoms with this nationally famous chest rub that takes only a minute to use, that helps bring such fast relief. Minute Rub, MINITRUB. Minute Rub. And now, folks, we present the new singing star of Duffy's, 𝑴𝒍'𝒔, who, before she sings, rubs her throat religiously with Minute Rub.
Archie, what goes on here?
Oh, I'll do better for you, Benny. Please, Danny. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have the great honor of presenting that distinguished female vocal chanteuse, the singing vocalist of such vocal hits on Broadway as By Jupiter, Kiss the Boys Goodbye, and et cetera, and set. Tonight she vocalizes a song she made famous. Everything I Got Belongs to You. Miss 𝑴𝒍'𝒔. better, Benet?
Oh, yes.
That's fine. Everything else satisfactory? You like your dressing room?
Yes. Except that I have to get out every time somebody wants to use the telephone.
Oh, we'll have that fixed immediately. Eddie, put an out-of-order sign on Miss Venuta's dressing room. Go ahead and sing, Benet.
I have eyes for you to give you dirty looks. I have words that do not come from children's books. There's a trick with a knife I'm learning to do, and everything I've got belongs to you. I've a powerful anesthesia in my fist, and the perfect wrist to give your neck a twist. There are hammerlock holes, I've mastered a few, and everything I've got belongs to you. Share for share, share alike. You get struck each time I strike. You for me for me. I'll give you plenty of nothing. I'm not yours for better, but for worse. And I've learned to give the well-known witch's curse. I've a terrible tongue, a temper for two, and everything I've got belongs to you. Don't stamp your foot at me, that's impolite. To stamp your foot at me is not quite right. All I discover is you're not so fine. I fear my lover is a swine. You're a living proof that Frank Buck's still alive. You haven't brains enough for any child of 5. But I'll never let go. You'll never be free till everything you've got belongs. Everything you've got belongs. Everything you've got belongs to me.
Feel the sawdust falling out of your mouth. May I say that when television comes in, you'll be a big star?
Oh, thank you, Archie.
It's a lucky thing television ain't here now.
Why not, Miss Duffy?
Look what's coming in the door.
Fred Allen. Thank you. Well, Mr. Allen, Duffy's is indeed prideful to have its portholes preempted by such an unmitigated personage as your distinct itself.
Dr. Fadiman, I presume.
Yeah, Fred, I'm glad you're surprised to find out I bet you're surprised to find out I ain't no bum, huh?
I'm sure I'm going to be, Archie, yes. You're looking ahead a little. So this is the famous Duffy's, eh?
Yeah, this is it. What do you think of it,
Well, I have been in a lot of dumps, Archie. But frankly, this joint is to architecture what Jack Benny is to the human race. Who is responsible for the decor here?
The decor?
Capital D, decor.
Yeah. Oh, I am responsible.
South
with that little narrow nose, I didn't think you'd smell it. But tell me, what do you think of the decorating? What do you think of that wallpaper job?
The wallpaper? It looks as though the one-arm paper hanger still has the hives, Archie.
Mr. Allen, I personally hung that wallpaper myself.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better paper.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, sir. There's nothing like the New York Times. And, Archie, I must say that you showed good judgment in putting the obituary column next to the kitchen there.
Thank you. And look at the rest of them antiques. Duncan Fife cuspidors.
Barely see those.
Look at them Chippy Dale tables. Genuine oil paintings? That one up there, by the way, is a portrait of Duffy, the proprietor himself.
Say, he looks like Sitting Bull looked before he sat down, doesn't he? And these cracks in the wall, Archie, what are these? Air conditioning for the termites?
Mr. Allen, Duffy does not cater to termites.
You mean even termites refuse to eat in here?
Please, no cracks about the food. We may not serve partridge on pheasant, but the food is very nourishing.
It's nourishing, eh?
You know who eats here?
Who?
Frank Sinatra.
That I can believe. He is a real disciple of malnutrition.
Yes, sir, and he's got us to thank for it. Yeah, a lot of big shots eat here. You see that guy over there? That's Crud-Face Clifford, the safecracker, strictly Park Avenue.
Oh, a Ritz cracker, hey?
Yeah, great dynamite man, very delicate artist, too. I have seen Crud-Face take a pinch of TNT and open a can of sardines.
And when the can of sardines were opened, there were the little sardines laying there with that joke alongside.
With eggs.
That reminds me, I knew a safecracker once, Archie. One Halloween, purely as a prank, mark you, I put a little bicarbonate of soda in with his nitroglycerin.
What happened?
That night, don't anticipate. You heard it the first show. Now you're laughing before we get it.
Well, better as it goes along, I hope.
I put a little bicarbonate of soda in his nitroglycerin, and that night, for the first time in history, a bank burped.
Must have been very embarrassing. The bank naturally couldn't say, pardon me.
No, it was just one of those corny exchange banks, you know.
Couldn't have been no cornier exchange than this.
Oh, Mr. Allen.
Well, as I live and breathe, if it isn't... Archie, what is it?
This is Miss Duffy, Fred. And take a tip. Watch out.
Well, what do you mean, Archie?
This dame carries around a marriage license made out to her and to whom it may concern.
Miss Duffy, Archie tells me that you've entered yourself in the leap year derby for fillies.
Yeah, the way she's been running, you'd think she was owned by Bing Crosby.
You two talk like I was a horse. Now listen, Archie, if I was to tell you
Now, little lady, don't get excited. You might pull a tendon. Save your wind for the track.
I will have you two know that I am no horse.
What do we do with her, Fred?
Slap a saddle on her and put her in a claiming race.
That's the trouble with her. Nobody will claim her.
Oh, you.
Well, so you're Fred Allen.
That's right. By her relatives, I'm called Portland Hoffer's husband. And you are?
Clifton Finnegan.
Clifton Finnegan.
So you're Fred Allen. Boy, no wonder you make so many people laugh. Look at you.
Finnegan. Please, that is ill mannered.
Yeah.
Mr. Allen is not responsible for his ghastly looks.
Thank you, Archie.
Say, that's a good trick you got.
What's that?
Talking through your nose like that. It must be hard to slip the words past your adenoids. How do you do it?
I use small words. Of course, if I feel a big word coming on, I give it both nostrils. And then I push it through with hyphens on occasion. It's very simple, really.
Excuse me, Fred.
Sure.
Hello? Hello, Duffy. Huh? Yeah, Alan's here. The bags? Brother has he got 'em. Yeah, looks like his eyes is waiting for a red cap. No, I ain't asked him about the pig roast yet. Okay, I'll approach him, Duffy. Call me back. Fred, I'll be blunt. how would you like to make a fast buck emceeing a pig roast?
Sounds like a greasy buck to me, Archie. What is this pig roast?
Well, it's Duffy's spring semi-annual St. Patrick's Day music hall and pig roast.
Sounds gala.
Oh, yeah, sure, all Irish. Now, how about you emceeing it?
Now, wait a minute. Don't rush me into it. What about the salary?
$5 and all the pig you can stomach.
$5. Now, let me see. 10%. That's 50 cents goes to my agent out of the $5.
Don't forget the pig.
Don't worry. He'll be around to collect his commission in the morning.
Well, Fred, $5 ain't nothing to be sneezed at.
$5? I can make more money than that peddling Wilkie buttons to Roosevelt.
You could, huh? Just a minute. Hello? Hello, Duffy. You won't take the $5. Duffy, I don't blame that guy. He's a big radio star, a picture star, a famous stage actor. Well, how high can we go? Well, it's a little more like it. So long.
What's the offer?
$6.50.
Well, look, is that European plan or with pig?
This American plan. You eat before you get there.
Oh, I see.
Now, Fred, when would you like to audition for this pig roast?
You mean I have to audition for this swine soiree?
Well, not for me. It's for Duffy. You know, he always chooses his own pigs and messes the ceremonies. So what do you say, Fred?
What do I say?
Yeah.
Oink.
What did you say?
I said oink.
Let me take a look at your knuckles, Fred.
$6.50.
Oh, say, Mr. Allen, didn't you once work for Sal Hepatica?
Yes, Mr. Seymour, and it looks as though I'm going to work for even less here in a minute.
Oh, Mr. Allen, weren't they wonderful people to work for?
Well, now as I
know you loved it.
Well, tell me, what do you do for the Sal Hepatica people?
Go ahead, Danny. Show them.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's certainly true that sometimes the best-laid plans can go astray when something unexpected happens. And yet, if on a day when you've made special plans, you wake up feeling headachy because you need a laxative, don't think your plans need be upset or that it's necessary to put off taking that laxative till bedtime. Simply take Sal Hepatica Famous Saline at once. For then, speedy Sal Hepatica brings quick, gentle relief, usually within an hour. So you can see you don't have to wait till night to take the laxative needed in the morning, and consequently don't have to continue feeling miserable all day. And Sal Hepatica, don't forget, has this additional advantage.
Sparkling Sal Hepatica also helps sweeten an upset stomach by helping to reduce excess gastric acidity.
So before another day goes by, stop at your drugstore for a bottle of Sal Hepatica. Remembering this, caution, use only as directed. Then, whenever you need a laxative, morning, noon, or night, see if you don't feel better faster when you take gentle, speedy Sal Hepatica.
Hello? Hello, Duffy. Huh? First, you want him to fill out the questionnaire? Okay. Fred, would you mind answering some questions?
All right.
First, your name?
Fred Allen.
Uh-huh. Occupation?
Part-time gasoline salesman.
Uh-huh. Social Security?
I'm already collecting it.
Obviously. Next, any hobbies?
I can spin a yo-yo.
Can spin a... how do you spell yo-yo?
Y-O.
Well, that's just the one, yo. How about the other one?
Likewise, I'm sure.
Any other talents?
Juggling.
Juggling will be handy. The MC has to wait on tables, too. Anything else?
Well, I sing and play the clarinet.
Sing and play the clarinet, huh? Excuse me. Hello? Duffy, you all ready for the audition? Well, he says he sings and plays the clarinet. Okay, listen in. Van Steeden.
Yeah?
Loan Mr. Allen the lend of a clarinet, will you?
Okay. Here you are, Mr. Allen.
Thank you. Say, isn't that strange? I have a clarinet just like this one at home. Mr. Van Steeden, didn't you used to have the band on my program?
Yep, and I quit.
Why did you quit, Pete?
Some rat swiped a clarinet.
Well, I'll see that you get this one back. Okay, Fred, leave us start the audition. What
All right.
song do you think would be apropos for a pig roast?
Pig roast? How about something from Porky and Bess? Or So Sweet You Are? Or While Strolling Through the Park One Day?
Duffy don't mind what you sing, as long as it's When Irish Eyes Are Smiling.
All right.
When Irish eyes are smiling, all the world seems bright and gay. And the
Hello? Just a second. Huh? Okay, Duffy. And now, Fred, for the clarinet.
But I hardly sang.
You ain't kidding. But maybe you should rest your nose a bit, huh? Leave us have the clarinet.
Well, what'll I play, Archie?
Well, I wrote a song called Leave Us Face It, We're in Love.
Archie, I heard that song. What do you want to do? Turn this clarinet into a plunger?
Look, what do you want to play?
Well, something from Oklahoma. And frankly, I wish I was there at the moment.
He even plays this through his nose. If Beethoven was alive, he'd wish he was dead. Better hold it, Alan. Hold it a second. Hello? Stinks, huh? Look, don't worry. It'll be over soon. Go ahead, friend.
Was that Duffy again?
No, this time it was Portland.
Oh, I see.
Go ahead. Fred, maybe Fred, couldn't you The guy is berserk. He's nuts. He thinks he's spending... Just a minute. Fred. Hello? Well, he stopped, didn't he? Uh-huh. Oh, Fred, Duffy wants to talk to you.
Oh, hello. Hello, Duffy. Say, what did you... Huh? Well, I can't. It's Van Steeden's clarinet.
Duffy, well, what'd you think? Duffy, such language. Okay, I'll thank Fred for you. Hold the wire just a minute, Duffy. Look, Fred, do you know any jokes?
Well, there's one joke about the absent-minded motorist.
Maybe you'd better tell it to me first.
Clear it through you.
Yeah.
But this is an audition within an audition. Well, there was once an absent-minded motorist who sat in a bar for 3 hours in front of a stuffed olive waiting for the red light to change. Tell the sardines to move over, huh?
Look, Duffy, what do we need a writer for? I mean, look, don't forget these days a pig is a pretty big attraction by itself. Okay. Look, Fred.
I know, Archie. This happened to me one time in Newark with a trombone.
Well, look, Fred, don't worry. I guarantee we won't hire nobody else. We'll just take the $6.50 and buy a heavier pig.
Say, wait a minute, Archie. A heavy pig is pretty hard to find these days.
Well, I'll have to start looking.
Say, just a sec. Does it matter if the pig comes from the Midwest?
No.
Does it matter if he wears a toupee?
Fred, you ain't suggesting...
No. I guess I'd better not spoil a high-class pig roast with him around, Archie. Good night.
Good night. Duffy's. Hello, Duffy. Guess what? I'm going to be on the radio. Yeah, next Sunday night, Fred Allen's invited me to be on his program. Yeah, that's right. And next Tuesday, we're having Jimmy Cagney. Yeah, Duffy, and Cagney's got that same Irish wit that Fred Allen has. Hello? Hello? He hung up.
Mothers, nowadays when cold strikes so often, so unexpectedly, why not make sure that you're ready to get after your child's cold symptoms with that famous modern chest rub, Minute Rub? Keep Minute Rub always handy, for rubbing Minute Rub on your youngster's back and chest quickly helps relieve cold distress. And Minute Rub's menthol vapors aid in relieving congestion in nose and throat. Minute Rub is greaseless, stainless, won't harm clothes or linen. Be prepared to get after your boy or girl's cold symptoms with that famous modern chest rub, Rub. Keep Minute Rub always handy, for rubbing Minute Rub on your youngster's back and chest quickly helps relieve cold distress. And Minute Rub's menthol vapors aid in relieving congestion in nose and throat. Minute Rub is greaseless, stainless, won't harm clothes or linen. Be prepared to get after your boy or girl's cold symptoms with that famous modern chest rub used by thousands of mothers, Minute Rub.
We take you now to Duffy's Tavern, starring Archie himself, Ed Gardner.
Hello, Duffy's Tavern. Where do you eat meat to eat? Archie the manager speaking. Duffy ain't here. Oh, hello, Duffy. I tried to call you. How come your phone has been so busy? Oh, Mrs. Duffy's been beating you over the head with it. Well, don't you know that it ain't patriotic to tie up the phone like that? Oh, she limits herself to 5 minutes. Huh? Well, I've been very busy here today, Duffy. Yep, got here at the crack of noon, polished up the bar, cleaned all the glasses, shoveled a path through the sawdust, whitewashed the cream cheese, shredded some horse meat for the chicken a la king. Yep, very busy. Erased all the poems in the phone booth. Yes, sir, Duffy, I have become a regular beaver. Well, I feel I got somebody to work for and protect now since I met Dolly Snaffle. But you don't know her, Duffy. She's so little and soft and defenseless. She makes me feel like a mother hen. Yep, don't be surprised if some of these days you have found out that I entered the state of wedlock. It ain't a state, it's a dictatorship. Duffy, don't be so bitter. Don't forget, Cupid once shot you with his little arrow, too. Oh, you he stabbed in the back. Well, irregardless, Duffy, and in view of me nuptial plans, I am hereby asking you for a $5 raise. What? Duffy, it sounds like you said okay. You did. Duffy, I'll call you back. I gotta go and faint. Let's see now. I get $15 a week. A $5 raise will bring it up to 20. Let's see how much that is a year. There's 365 days a year, 7 days a week. 7 shoved into 365. That's 4, 2, 6. No, guess I'll have to do it by algebra. Let's see. X stands for $15. Divvy it by the denominator. Square the hypotenuse. Remove the 6. Discard the deuce. Cancel out the common equator. That's 9, 7, 4. Shove over the cipher. Subtract Labor Day. That's an annual income of $324,000. It's a little high. I wonder where I made me mistake. Let's see. I better figure this again.
Well, what you trying to figure there?
Oh, Eddie, guess what? Duffy just give me a raise. I have skyrocketed up to $20 a week.
Way up there, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, do you feel ice forming on your wings?
Boy, $20 a week. Me and Dolly can live like a couple of queens. And, Eddie, this is only the beginning. In time, Eddie, I'm going to own this place. Lock, stock, and barrel.
Yeah, well, that's good. The lock is rusted and the stock ain't much, but at least you'll have something to wear.
Yep, and from here on in, I'm really going to devote all my time to business. You see, Eddie, since I met Dolly Snapple, I got a goal in life. When you got a goal, well, then you got a goal.
Mr. Archie, you still keep him coming with that gal after what she did last week? I mean, running out on you with that Mr. Linkletter?
Eddie, her going out with Linkletter didn't mean a thing. She only did it because she was mad at me.
Why was she mad at you?
On account of I asked her not to go out with Linkletter. So she went out with the guy, Eddie. So what? Believe me, her heart wasn't in it.
Well, I don't know about her heart, but the rest of her sure looked like it was enjoying itself.
Eddie, don't be so cryptic about human motives. She only went out with the guy because she wants to be nice to my friends.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's just like my girlfriend, Sonia Jones. You know? Yeah, she says she want to be nice to my friends. But sometimes I don't seem to have an enemy in the world.
Okay. Don't tell me about that Sonia. The way she pushes you around, I don't know why you don't break off with her.
I can't break off with her. She'd kill me.
Well, then why don't you marry her?
Same reason.
Well, with me and Dolly, it's different.
What?
Hello, Finnegan. Did you hear the news? I'm thinking of taking a dive.
You mean Duffy's going to sell you this place?
No. Not that kind of a dive, Finnegan. I'm thinking of marrying Dolly Snapple.
Oh, I knew it would happen. Huh. First time I seen you look at her, I said to myself, Clifton, I said, you may as well face it. Someday you're going to lose him. I thought you and me has always been so close. Now you want to break it up just for a dame. Why?
Well, to explain it in military terms, Finnegan, she has the strategic advantage of terrain. But it ain't gonna make no difference in our friendship, Clifton.
Oh?
You can come and visit us on weekends.
Yeah.
Take you home to dinner once in a while.
Yeah.
And when our first little patter of feet is born, we'll name it after... No, that would be tempting fate. But what I mean is, we'll still be the same old friends.
No, I've seen it happen too often. When a guy marries a dame, he develops other interests.
Well, why not fight fire with fire? If I get married to Dolly, what's to prevent you from doing the same?
Don't be silly, Arch. What would Dolly do with two husbands?
Two husbands. Finnegan, I am not suggesting bigotry. I am merely suggesting that you get a dame of your own, just like I did.
Oh, Arch, it's easy for you. You've always been around girls, but to me, I'm different. I led a sheltered life.
Yeah, your mother was a little straight-laced, wasn't she?
Was she? You know, I was 23 years old before she let me read the ladies' side of the laundry list. Oh, naturally. Now, when I meet a dame face to face, I'm scared to death.
Well, don't forget, they're just as frightened as you are.
God, you're just saying that to make me feel good.
Oh, no, I ain't.
Hello, Archie again.
Well, dream girl, I was just talking about you.
Look, Arch, I'm getting out of here. If you want me, just whistle.
Okay, Finnegan. Gee, Dolly, I couldn't wait for you to get here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Archie, but I've been up at Macy's all day. They have the cutest salesman up there. And you know me. I have absolutely no sales resistance.
Dolly, what is it about you? Must you be so congenital with every guy you see? I sincerely hope it ain't going to be like this after we're married. Well, that's a load off me mind. Tell me, baby, did you buy anything at Macy's?
Uh-huh.
What?
A few things.
What?
Some unmentionables.
Oh. Me, I like long underwear. See, I knew what you was talking about.
You did? You're selling murder, Jack. Right on the beam.
Yep, my beam is getting better all the time. Paste that one in your pipe and smoke it.
What a square.
Yep, that's me, kid. But to get serious, Dolly, I got some great news.
What?
I got a raise today, and you know what I'm up to? A cool 20 simoleons a week.
Oh, Archie, that's wonderful. When does it start?
That's the beauty of it. It's retroactive. Starts next week. So, Dolly, now there's nothing standing in our way. As us hubcaps say, we can truck down on that middle aisle. Zoot.
Archie, marry on $20 a week. Wives send $15 a week in the beauty parlor.
There you are. We still got $5 left. $20 a week. Yep, we can have everything we want. Our own little moss-covered cottage, our own box at the opera, horse shows, long, lazy summers at Coney Island. Life will be a constant song, Dolly.
Say, Archie.
Yes, Mr. Roy?
Don't you think it's about time Roy meets girl?
Roy? Oh, yes. Mr. Roy, this is Miss Dolly Snaffle, my future fiancée.
Well, how do you do, Miss Snaffle?
Oh, what a beautiful hunk of man.
Dolly, please, constrain yourself.
Where have you been hiding all my life, Cutikins?
This dame is a kleptomaniac. Mother told me there'd be dames like this. Another thing, darling.
Yes?
Can you imagine the kids we'd have? Huh? Your looks, my brains. What a start in life, huh? And I want the kids to have the advantage of every education, too. What a thrill it'll be to have my own little boy sitting at my old desk in PS4, carving his initials next to mine. It'll kind of justify me for being expelled. Yep, Dolly, we'll really be living.
Hey, Mr. Archie.
Oh, yes, what is it, waiter?
The customer over there just discovered he ain't got any money and he's already ate half his dinner.
Oh, is that so? Well, I'm afraid we'll have to make an example of the guy.
Well, what will we do? Make him eat the other half?
No, Eddie. I'll handle this. Just bring the bum over here and I'll... Big guy or a little guy?
Little guy.
Just bring the bum over here and I'll massacre him. Where is this moocher anyhow?
Over there.
Hey, you.
You are speaking to me?
Yeah, do you make a habit of mooching meals like this?
My dear sir, on meals like this one does not live long enough to make a habit of it.
Oh, a wise guy, huh? Eddie, Ejaculate the bum.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Well, why not let him off easy? Why not compel him to wash the dishes?
That's an idea. We'll make him wash the dishes.
Okay, I'll go get the hammer and chisel.
You heard that, didn't you, Bud? If there's one thing we don't... Look, you might at least have the decency to stop eating while I'm talking to you.
Please, my dear man, have some sympathy for a poor, starving artist.
An artist? What do you do?
I'm an opera singer.
Oh, yeah? What operas did you ever sing in?
Oh, the Fledermaus, Gotterdammerung.
Please, watch your language. This lady's here. I'm asking you a simple question. What operas did you sing in?
I'm telling you. Rigoletto, Tannhauser.
Maybe this guy's okay at that. Look, Bud, you owe us 35 cents for the supper. How about singing a song for it?
What? You want the Metropolitan Opera star to sing a song for a 35-cent supper?
Okay, then, have it your way.
Wait. Maybe we can reach an agreement, huh? Waiter, an order of a pile of mood.
Well, first you gotta sing. Oh, dear. What's your name? I'll announce you.
Marek Winheim.
Well, what are you gonna sing?
La Donna è mobile from Rigoletto.
Folks, a guy from Rigoletto will now sing an opera. And anybody that throws anything at him gets a bust in the nose. I thank you.
La donna è mobile, qual piuma al vento, muta d'accento e di pensiero. Sempre un amabile, leggiadro viso, in pianto, in riso e menzognero. La donna è mobile, qual piuma al vento, muta d'accento e di pensiero. E di pensiero.
Hit parade.
Di pensiero. È sempre misero, chi a lei s'affida, chi le confida, ma il cauto il cuore, ormai non sentesi, felice a pieno, chi su quel seno non riva amore. La donna è mobile, fa il più malavento, muta d'accento e di pensier. E di pensier.
Bravado, Wendy. That was sheer bravado.
Congratulations, Mr. Winheim.
Thank you.
Boy, you got a voice like a turtle.
Ain't kidding.
Look, you ain't never going to get nowhere singing words that nobody understands.
I'm sorry, sir, but it was written in Italian. It just couldn't be sung in English.
Not even if you cleaned it up?
Please, will you stop pestering the artist? Hey, Dolly, wasn't he great?
Oh, for a long hair, he's really out of this world. Mr. Winheim, you really send me.
Here we go again. Now, just a second, Dolly. Maybe he sends you, but I'm the guy that does the receiving.
Oh, but what a singer. Where have you been singing all my life, Cutikins?
I'm going to have to push this James Cutikin back.
Where have I been singing? Oh, the Metropolitan, La Scala.
Oh, gee, that's keen. You don't know what a thrill it is to meet a real groovy opera star like you. How about going over to that corner booth and singing me a quick opera, Cutikins? Huh?
I don't know how about a quick opera, but I guarantee you some fast overtures.
Oh, when did you slay me? Let's go.
The unmedicated gall of that guy. I ought to throw him right out on his libretto.
And you know something, Mr. Archie?
What?
If you hadn't told me otherwise, I'd swear that girl was fickle.
Don't be silly, Eddie. The guy's been around. She just wants to hear about his experiences.
Hear about him? From that look in his eyes, she's about to become one of them.
Answer that, Eddie.
Hello. Duffy's Tavern, Metropolitan Opera Branch. Who? Oh, just a minute. Miss Duffy, telephone.
Oh, thanks, Eddie. Hello? Oh, hello, Vera. I'm glad you called. I got an awful problem. I got a date with 2 sailors. Well, what I wanted to know was, would you come down and wash the cash register? Oh, you got a date. Oh, well, I'll call Wheezy Willamette. Oh, say, Vera, you should see the hot intrigue that's going on down here. Well, did I tell you about the redhead that's got her hooks into Archie? Well, certainly she's trying to get married. Who isn't these days? Yeah, redhead. One of those suicide redheads. You know, died by your own hand. What? Oh, her figure. Well, frankly, she's got the kind of shape that nobody but a fella would think is cute.
Just a second, Miss Duffy.
Oh, I'll call you back, Vera.
Hereafter, I will thank you to keep your 2 cents worth out of Miss Snaffle's looks.
Well, I didn't say anything behind her back that I wouldn't say about her face. You and your Miss Snaffle. She happens to have the kind of looks that come out of a beauty parlor.
And you happen to have the kind that should go in. I don't always be wrapping the other pasture because it happens to be a little greener.
Oh, our chickens.
Oh. What is it, Miss Snaffle?
Dollykins has a little favor to ask of her great big Archiekins.
Well, frankly, Dollykins, Archiekins is a little peeved.
Well, if Dolly's great big man is going to be mad at his little Dolly, her little heart is just going to break into little pieces.
Well, I'm sorry, Dolly, but when I see you running after every guy in a joint, I sometimes forget how much you love me. Now, what's the favor?
Tell me you love me.
I love you.
I want you to hire Wendy to sing here.
Now, just a second. What's with you and this crummy opera singing?
Oh, Archie, you know men all look alike to me.
Oh. Well, in that case, I guess we can hire him.
Now you're cooking, Jackson. I'll go right over and tell my little Wendykins he's hired.
I just can't wait to see what happens when this news reaches Duffykins.
Don't worry, Eddie. I'll think of some way to get rid of the guy.
Well, it better be good.
Eddie, I guess I'm a genius.
Well, your guess is as good as yours.
Yep. I figured out how I can get rid of that opera singer and still keep me promise to Dolly.
How?
Simple. I get Duffy to fire him. You know how Duffy likes opera singers, don't you? In fact, the only time I ever seen him with a gun in his hand was when he heard a guy singing Pagliacci on St. Patrick's Day. Duffy will mobilize the guy.
Archie, I've just heard the good news. I know the job is not too much, the pay is small, the place is a rat trap, but nevertheless, for what you have done for me, I kiss your cheeks.
Get a load of this guy.
And you lucky you didn't get him a job at the Metropolitan.
Archikins is just too sweet of you to hire Windykins.
And you, mademoiselle, you too deserve a reward. I kiss your hand.
Just a second.
Archie, please. Being kissed on the hand gives a girl the most romantic feeling.
How do you like that? All these years I've been shooting at the wrong target. Now look, Wendy, there's one thing I forgot to tell you.
What's that?
Before you sing here, Duffy himself has to audition all singers.
But does Duffy like opera?
Eddie, did you hear that? Does Duffy like opera? You might as well ask me, does Finnegan like Chaucer's poems? Old Diamond Horseshoe Duffy? Why, he'd rather go to the opera than spend an evening at home with his own wife.
Well, what kind of operas does he like?
What kind of opera? Russian. Russian. Them sad Russian tones. You know, a dirge or a samovar.
He wouldn't like an Irish song,
Irish? Oh, perish forbid. Eddie, did you hear that?
Oh, sir, I should shudder to think what would happen if you were to sing an Irish song to old 𝒆𝒔 Duffy.
I better call Duffy and tell him you're going to sing a Russian song, huh?
I'm beginning to smell a herring.
Hello? Hello, Duffy. I got a singer here I want you to listen to. Okay. Just gave you a terrific build-up.
Thanks.
Now, go ahead. A nice Russian song now, Wendy, huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, I will now sing an old Russian folk song. It is called Alessandra Fyodorovna Ivanovna Mikhailovna Matushka Makrinskaya, meaning in English, Little Mother.
What else?
Уголок в моем сердце есть, сердце моем никому не дополнить, лишь только тебе. В душевных страданиях и мыслях моих одна ты осталась, лишь только одна. Щур безумно люблю серебра блеск волос, и заморщенный лоб твой весь полнен забот. Усталые пальцы трудом для меня. Oh, God bless you and keep you, Mother Makrinskaya.
Hello? Hello, Duffy? Hello? Hello? He must be so berserk he can't talk. Hello, Mrs. Duffy? Where's Duffy? He's what? He's sitting there with tears in his eyes. It's so beautiful. He didn't recognize the brogue, but the voice was pure Irish. What? He says to be sure to hire the guy.
Well, be a philosopher, Mr. Archie. You still got your girl.
Well, congratulations, Wendy. You're hired.
Well, viva la Mother Makrinskaya. Come, Dolly, we celebrate.
Lower the ladder, Jackson. I'm climbing aboard. Good night, Archikins.
Oh, now be a philosopher, Mr. Archie. You still got your $5 raise.
Hello? Hello, Duffy. Huh? The opera singer's salary? That will have to come out of what?
Oh. Be a philosopher, Mr. Archie. You still got your job.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, time to leave Duffy Tavern for this evening. But let's meet here again at the same time next week.
This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.